Omisakin.
Ade, definitely one of the top contenders here today.
With ease, he handles it. Ade letting America know it's not just Germans you need to worry about.
He does get a blue from the center referee.
Ade Omisakin, 300 kilos even.
And this is just 5.5 kilos below Ade's best. We know that he's had a huge world record total before, and if he is looking to get a personal best on squats, then he's definitely dangerous.
In prep for this competition, he did take 305 for a double. However, not sure where his body weight was at. Wow.
And he looks on a great.
Deadlift while he was back in America. Not the case today. You got Enahoro, possibly Omisakin. It all depends how it all plays out. It's a different cast of characters he's got to deal with. 310 for Ade Omisakin.
Looking for a 4.5 kilo personal best on his third. 300 was very nice.
I don't suspect 10 kilos is going to stop him, maybe slow him down.
That is lovely. For anybody who thinks Joe Borenstein is really far ahead, that on prognosis separates them by 13 kilos, and that is a mislift.
That's a mislift, yeah. And when you have deadlifts the size of these gentlemen, it's not even a full gap between two different deadlifts. 177.5 for Ade Omisakin.
Ade with a bench press PB of 192.5 kilos. He's had some big training this prep.
He's got a big squat, serviceable bench press, and a monstrous deadlift. He can cover a lot of ground. He just wants to get close enough, and that was very smooth.
At all, so should be okay.
Ade's back, 187.5.
Taking a 10 kilo jump, a sizable jump here on bench press.
He's going to have to take some sizable jumps if he's going to get anywhere around his 192 personal best coming in, but I'm assuming he's made progress.
Yeah, wow. I mean, that looked similar to his opener, and they jumped 10 kilos.
How big of a jump next time?
I would feel comfortable with 7.5, looking to get a small personal best. Now I want to tell you the significance of this lift for Ade. He's jumped that 7.5 kilos, which means if he gets this and Joe makes his, they will only be separated by 7.5 kilos going into deadlift. They're both big deadlifters, and if Joe misses and Ade makes this, that's only a 5 kilo separation.
Oh, wow, and it looks like he did hit. There was a pause. I don't think I saw down up. The judges agree. 3-way lights, and we are getting awfully close.
Yeah, and the furthest away he's going to be from Joe heading into deadlifts now, like I said, is 7.5 kilos.
And he might be the bigger puller between him and Borenstein.
I think just his hands are close. It can seem because he's got big shoulders, like they're not locked out. But I think that's as locked out as he's going to get.
I mean, not even just as locked out as it's going to get, as though we need to give him a concession. I think that's straight up locked out. Any barometer. 337.5 for Ade.
Now he is the real threat here. It is a repeat of Russ endurance for sure, with a younger generation.
And this is a passing of the baton for those generations.
And he looks
scary.
Strong. Yeah.
Scary. 852.5. Again, he's just a couple kilos away from the total. Bring it home. Will that world record stay in Britain? Go to the US.
Well, look, a few moments ago, the world record total was 870.5. We thought that was crazy that Russ did that at Sheffield. Joe just broke it, but with what Ade is about to do, if he gets it, still goes above what Russ did at Sheffield at 872.5.
367.5 for Omisakin.
30 kilo jump. And again, keeps him within 2.5 kilos of Joe.
Let's see how well it moves, because Joe's move fast. Oh, well. No, oh my goodness.
And you can hear the groans in the audience.
That's not likely to pass. And he looks a little dizzy. Yep. Spotters and loaders undo his belt.
Yeah, he is okay. And Ryan, that does put a question mark there, but I really can't see them doing anything else except perhaps loading up. Either they're going to load up. Now,
385.
This is monumental. He missed his second, so this would be such a comeback.
Oh, that's for sure.
Joe Bornstein instantly in the crowd to watch what unfolds.
Yeah, Joe Bornstein off to the right in the crowd, watching.
And here he comes, Ade Omisakin, Great Britain.
Oh, just that lockout.
And that is so heartbreaking.
What a huge pull by Ade, just to miss that lockout. Valiant effort, and you know these two men are going to have a rivalry going back and forth for years to come.
And we're not even done yet.